Hi everyone, how you all going? Welcome back to another movie review. It's been a while since I've reviewed a classic or an older movie. Tonight I'm going to be reviewing the movie Drive, which came out in 2011, starring Ryan Gosling, Kerry Mulligan, Bryan Cranston, Albert Brooks, Ron Perlman. Essentially, the movie stars Ryan Gosling, who plays a stunt driver. So he works as a stunt driver for different movies, for different shoots. But on the side, he's also a getaway driver for robbery crews. And essentially, he meets a young woman played by Kerry Mulligan, and as well as her young son, who he forms a bond with. So basically, after she takes to get her car repaired, he ends up driving her home. They form a close bond, and then essentially her husband, played by Oscar Isaac in the movie, gets out of jail, and he states that in exchange for no harm coming to him or his wife, he has to rob. He owes protection money, and then he's told to actually rob a pawn shop which contains $1 million in cash stashed away. And then Ryan Gosling's character agrees to be a getaway driver for the robbery. I won't get into too much detail about the plot, but overall, this movie was awesome. So right off the bat, this movie was awesome. This movie's opening sequence, that car chase, was fantastic. There's another car chase that takes place as well after the robbery takes place. But yeah, the movie had some very good action sequences. One thing I really liked about the movie that really stood out was the movie's subtle but intense tone. So even though the movie doesn't have a whole lot of dialogue, well, some of the supporting characters do speak quite a bit, but Ryan Gosling's character hardly has any lines. And that being said, this movie's subtle but intense tone worked very, very well. And Ryan Gosling, despite not having many lines in the movie, did a fantastic job at actually coming across as menacing and chilling. Even though we do root for him in the movie, he did a very good job at actually coming across as both menacing and also chilling. So yeah, the movie's action sequences were awesome. The cinematography was fantastic. That drive sequence along the LA River was superb, and that song that plays during that sequence or that scene, I believe it was called that song. Give me one moment, I'll just double check. We Human. The song, I should have checked this before. Yeah, A Real Hero by College and Electric Youth. Yeah, that song that plays during that drive sequence was along the LA River was fantastic. But the movie also had some very nice twists and turns. I think Albert Brooks as well. Albert Brooks, Ron Perlman all did a fantastic job in this movie. This movie was actually it was made on a $15 million budget, and it made $81 million at the worldwide box office, over 5 times its budget, which is actually, yeah, very, very good. Normally you'd think $81 million is not a whole lot of money, but the movie was made on a $15 million budget. So the movie did very, very well at the box office, was widely acclaimed as one of the best movies of 2011. I didn't see it in cinemas when it came out. I was only 14 years old, but this movie is fantastic. A definite must-watch for any action fans out there. But yeah, the movie's cinematography, score were both fantastic. Ryan Gosling did a fantastic job himself, along with the supporting cast members. This movie's subtle but intense tone worked very, very well. I really enjoyed the twists and turns in this movie. Chances are you might need to watch it a second time to fully grasp all the twists and turns. I myself actually saw this movie twice. First time I saw it, I got a little bit confused with a couple of the twists, but then they made more sense the second time I saw it, and yeah, etc. So I give Drive 2 thumbs up. Go check it out right now if you haven't seen it already. An absolute classic, a must watch for any action fans out there. And yeah, I give Drive out of 10. I give it a 9 out of 10. Go watch it. And yeah, stay tuned for more movie reviews very, very soon. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. A lot more content coming out very soon. Movie reviews, out of theater reactions, and also, yeah, concerts, travels, etc. So make sure to hit that subscribe button. Excuse me. Take care, everyone. All the best. And Drive is a fantastic movie. Take care. Bye.